Welcome back to the CBS4 News at 7. And as Hurricane Maria heads towards Puerto Rico, people there doing the best they can to prepare. The island has barely had a chance to recover from Irma, which left about 70% of the people there with no power. That storm passed about 100 miles north of Puerto Rico, and Maria is expected to be a direct hit. Let's take you now to Palmas del Mar, Puerto Rico, on the island's east coast. And Paton Walsh is there as people brace for impact.
Well, as the skies have darkened here, we're beginning to see the clouds moving faster and getting a sense of the rain certainly beginning from Hurricane Maria. Now, it is supposed to make landfall pretty much behind me on the east coast of Puerto Rico about 8 o'clock the following morning. Now, we expect the winds to perhaps be around 165 miles an hour. It's gained 100 miles an hour in speed in just 30 hours, giving you an idea of the intensity and the compact nature of this particular storm. Puerto Rico itself still reeling from Hurricane Irma. Just 2 weeks ago, that caused $1 billion worth of damage. Has left even 46,000 people now without power. The question that this area will soon find out is, has that hurricane left people better prepared at this stage for yet another hurricane, or is the structures here, is the island weakened to the point where even more damage can be caused by the storm? The bigger issue, though, is that Irma really caused a glancing blow to Puerto Rico, striking it as it moved past. Maria will go straight through this island, making landfall possibly, as I say, around here, and then going right across through the main provincial capital of San Juan. 3.4 million people in Puerto Rico's fate hanging in the balance here. 500 shelters ready for them. Concerns perhaps people haven't begun at this stage to take the warning seriously enough. Well, we've seen preparations really around the island, boarding up of shops, people pulling back. Everyone seems to be aware. The question is quite how worried are they at this point? In fact, just in the last few moments, I saw somebody on a beach buggy heading down to the sands behind me to get perhaps a final glance of the storm as it begins to loom on this coastline. But certainly a very threatening 24 hours ahead. The storm surge, the flood being the major potential risk, could come to about twice my height in some of the worst areas, and they expect flooding maybe to sort of 25 inches, about halfway up my legs. So a lot of water in the balance here, great power in this storm, and great concerns as to how this area can withstand it, given how only just a fortnight ago it was struck by the devastation of Hurricane Irma. Paton Walsh, CNN, Puerto Rico.